Hello there, I'm Glenn Anderson, and in today's video we're going to talk about the top 22 strongmen who have been in the finals at World's Strongest Man more times than anyone else. So first, from Scotland, we have Tom Stoltman, and he's been in the finals 5 times, 5 consecutive years in a row, from 2019 to 2023. Tom Stoltman won the World's Strongest Man twice, in 2021 and 2022. Next up we have Martin Lissis from America, and he's also been in the finals 5 times, 4 consecutive years in a row, from 2016 to 2019. Martin Lissis won the World's Strongest Man in 2019. Unfortunately, due to injury, Lissis did not compete in 2020 or 2021, but did make a comeback in 2022, placing second behind Tom Stoltman. Next we have Lawrence Charley from England. He's also been in the finals 5 times, first in 2009, then 2011, 2014, 2016 and 2017. Next up we have Dave Osland from America, and he's been in the finals 5 times, 2005, 2007, 2008, 2009 and then finally 2014. Next up we have Jarek Dymic from Poland, and he's been in the finals 5 times, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2005 and 2006. Then we have Raimons Bergmanis from Latvia. He's also been in the finals 5 times, 1996, 1997, 2002, 2003 and 2004. Then we have Ilkka Niemisto from Finland, and he's been in the finals 5 times, 1986, 1988, 1989, 1990 and finally 1992. Next up we have Hugo Girard from Canada, and he was in the finals 6 consecutive years in a row, from 1998 to 2003. Next we have Gerrit Badenhorst from South Africa, and he was in the final 6 times, 5 consecutive years in a row, from 1992 to 1996 and then finally in the year 2000. Then we have Magnus Magnusson from Iceland, and he was in the final 6 years in a row, from 1991 to 1996. Magnus Magnusson won the World's Strongest Man 4 times. Next we have Bill Kazmaier from America, and he was in the finals 6 times, 1979 to 1982, and then after a 6-year gap he would make a comeback in 1988, and then his final appearance being in 1989. Bill Kazmaier won the World's Strongest Man 3 times. Next we have Phil Pfister from America, and he's also been in the finals 7 times, first in 1998, then 2000 to 2001, and then after a 5-year gap he would return in 2006, winning the World's Strongest Man. Phil Pfister would then also compete in 2007, then 2008, which was held in his hometown of Charleston, West Virginia, and then his final appearance would be in 2009. Next up we have Sven Karlsson from Norway, and he was in the finals 7 times. First in 1997, he would miss 1998 due to injury, and then would compete 6 consecutive years in a row from 1999 to 2004. Sven Karlsson won the World's Strongest Man in 2001. Next up we have John Paul Sigmarsson from Iceland, and he was in the finals 7 times, 1983 to 1986 and then 1988 to 1990. John Paul Sigmarsson won the World's Strongest Man 4 times. Next up we have Geoff Capes from England, and he was in the finals 7 consecutive years in a row, from 1980 to 1986. Geoff Capes won the World's Strongest Man twice. So next up we have JF Caron from Canada, and he was in the finals an incredible 9 times. First in 2012, and then 8 consecutive years in a row from 2014 to 2021. Then we have Terry Hollands from England, and he was in the finals 9 consecutive years in a row from 2006 to 2014. Next we have Hafþór Julius Björnsson from Iceland, and he was also in the finals 9 consecutive years in a row, from 2011 to 2019. Hafþór Björnsson won the World's Strongest Man in 2018. Next we have Mariusz Pudzianowski from Poland, and he was in the finals 9 times. First in 2000, and then 8 consecutive years in a row from 2002 to 2009. Mariusz Pudzianowski won the World's Strongest Man 5 times, more times than anyone else so far. Next up we have Magnus Samuelsson from Sweden, and he's been in the finals an incredible 10 times. First in 1995, then 1997 to 2004, and then finally 2007. Magnus Samuelsson won the World's Strongest Man in 1998. Next up we have Žydrūnas Savikas from Lithuania, and he's been in the finals a massive 12 times. First 2002 to 2004, then 2009 to 2015, and then 2017, and his final appearance in the finals will be 2018. Žydrūnas Savikas has won the World's Strongest Man 4 times. Okay, so in at number 1, this man has been at the World's Strongest Man finals more times than anyone else. From America, it's Brian Shaw, and he's been in the finals an incredible 15 times. 15 consecutive years in a row from 2009 to 2023. Okay, so that rounds out the list. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.